moment to silence your devices, because Lord knows we didn't have them back then. In case of an emergency, please locate the emergency exits to the left and right of the theater. This show does feature some frightening sound effects, such as gunshots and growling beasts, so please be warned and stay vigilant. Thank you, and enjoy the performance.
The Black Cat by Laura and Act 1. New Orleans, 1946, nighttime. A living room. A rotary phone is sitting on a table in the middle of a room. Next to the phone sits a golden cigarette case and a lighter. Beelzebub, a black cat, walks in and wanders around the room. The phone rings, and Beelzebub dashes away. Please, can't y'all let a woman get any sleep? Hello. Uncle Bertie, glad to hear from ya. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I swear this case is getting everyone to work overtime. Yeah, it's exactly why I'm transferring to New Orleans. Detective Renfeld's NOPD has a good ring to it, don't you think? Oh, come on. You're acting like those guys have never seen a broad in their department before. What? I can say it, but they can. They can say whatever they want about me. A woman shows up and then they just... Oh. You have one? I remember Laura. She's got balls, that one. Takes some to turn in your own father. I know that couldn't have been easy for her. Yeah. Tell her I'm looking forward to working with her. Yeah, that's true. My latest case just won't end no matter how close we get. Seems like just as we're about to close it, another one shows up and more of them by the day. You might be hearing about it in your briefing tomorrow, so... About who? Well, they're calling him the Black Cat. I think I heard something. I gotta go. Growling is heard from afar, and Benedetta hides behind her couch. Stand down, you beast! I said stand down! The growling seems to stop. She jumps over the couch to see if it's dead. But instead... It then starts to rock, back and forth, rocking the apartment. What the hell are you? What do you want? The rocking continues and intensifies when all of a sudden, the lamp of the room bursts. The next morning, the NOPD precinct in the French Quarter. An older detective, Bertie Spielsdorf, is packing up his belongings at his desk, listening to a radio.
Sunday, another young woman has been found drained of all blood in an old American cemetery near Arsenal Park. Authorities have not identified the body yet, though they suspect she is the latest victim of the Black Cat killer, named so for the thing-like marks found on every victim's body. With this latest kill, the body count has now risen to 18 young women in Baton Rouge. The mayor has issued a citywide curfew to prevent any more
Doors
damages
open,
from the
Fanu.
Black Cat killer.
Laura Fanu, a young detective enters.
How do you know it was me?
None of the other boys knock.
That's because they were all raised by bears.
How's your father doing?
Really, Birdie?
You'll have to see him eventually.
You seriously think he wants to see me after turning his ass in?
Well, all I'm saying is, Christmas is going to be awkward for you, Cher.
So you want to tell me something?
There's no easy way for me to say this, Laura. Truth is, I've decided to retire.
Retire?
Yes.
Birdie.
I'm tired, Cher.
You're only 56.
On the outside. Working homicide between 2 world wars. I've seen enough death for 10 lifetimes.
I don't know. I can't do this without you. You've seen how those other guys treat me. I think I don't deserve to be here.
They're just jealous because you succeeded where they failed. Constantly. I already found a new partner.
Who is he?
Benedetta, my niece. She's transferring to New Orleans tomorrow.
From Baton Rouge, right? After working on that Black Cat case?
Just as soon as their precinct thought it was over, more bodies keep piling up. She just needs a change of pace for a while.
How many so far?
18. All young women and
Oh
girls.
my god.
It's for her safety. Despite all that, she's very excited to work with you as your new partner.
Thanks, Birdie. I owe you one.
Anytime.
Captain Hecilius, a Gref police captain, enters the office.
Birdie! We need to talk.
Where you at?
I'll tell you after LaFonu leaves the room.
Excuse me.
It's a family matter.
LaFanu is family. Anything you can say to me, you can say to her as well.
Very well then.
Hecilius closes the door behind him.
Birdie, I'm afraid I have some grave news. Your niece Benedetta Reinfeldt?
Yes?
This morning, she was found dead in her apartment.
No.
The coroner believes it might have been the Black Cat. She was found drained of all her blood.
No, it must have been someone else.
Hecilius pulls out Benedetta's golden cigarette case. Birdie reaches for it and stares at it in his hands.
Birdie, I'm so sorry.
Take some time off, Birdie. I know you were planning on it anyway.
No!
Excuse me?
Do you really think I'm just gonna take this lying down?
That's an order, Spillsdorf.
Birdie paces around his chair, knocking it violently.
I'm fine! I'm fine.
This is too personal for you. Do you really want me sending out a compromised detective after her killer?
I'll take it then.
What?
Well, if the Black Cat is going after every policewoman now, then I'm not going to sit by idly and wait for it to...
I get it. I get it. I'll get you the file. And Birdie, seriously,
I know,
take some
Captain. I was just backing up my things. You don't have to do this, Laura.
Yes, I do. That bastard killed my partner.
You know, back in Normandy, I thought I got over death. You follow orders, and your best friends die all around you. That I could take. It was never my fault. But you get lucky enough times, survive enough gunfights. Somehow Command thinks you're a military genius. It was once I made captain when things changed. The deafening gunfire of Bars and Thompsons all around you. And somehow you're supposed to think. Not just for yourself, but for your comrades in arms all around you. You shout orders as loud as you can, trying to protect them, only to watch them get ripped apart by MGs. More times than I can count, I watched the best men I knew die. Because of me. When the war finally ended, I was glad. Not just because we won, but because I'd never have to feel the guilt of getting my family killed again.
You didn't get Benedetta killed.
When she made the force, do you know what she said to me? She called me up, the happiest voice I'd ever heard, and you want to know what she told me? She said, I did it, Uncle Bertie. I'm going to catch all the bad guys. Just like you. You're like her in so many ways. Resilient, smart, tough. I know you're going to catch him.
Thank you, Bertie.
On one condition, though.
Yeah.
If any harm were to come your way, I'm stepping in.
Deal. The following morning, Laura is sorting through the files and slumps it down in exasperation. She then sits down and pulls out a notebook and writes,
Detective's log, 9:55 a.m. Now that I'm officially on the Black Cat case, I'm trying to piece together all the information I have. I can't pin down a motive as to why anyone would do this. I've heard stories of blood demons and vampires from the voodoo clans my whole life, but I never really believed in that crap. As crazy as it sounds, each of the victims' descriptions sound eerily familiar. My whole life I've had this recurring nightmare. A beautiful woman crawls into my bed, only to bite me above my breast as I lie there screaming in pain. I wake up with no marks. I've always reminded myself it was only a bad dream. Maybe I was meant to take this case. That way I could get some answers about what was happening to me. I may be wrong about this after all. It may not be connected after all.
Officer Gratz, a young cop, barges into her office.
What have I told you about knocking?
We have a briefing in 5 minutes, remember?
Thought that was supposed to be in an hour.
That new private eye from Ponchatoula is almost here. We gotta go.
Ponchatoula, really?
Jeez, Louise, do all broads talk back this much? Captain's orders.
Laura and Officer Gratz sit down just as Chief Asilius comes in. He addresses the cops.
Good morning. A couple of announcements before we get going. First of all, due to recent family tragedy, Albert Spilsdorf has officially left the force.
Wait, what? Birdie's not gonna take the Black Cat?
I told him to retire, Gratz. So, with that being said, our next announcement is we have officially found his replacement.
Replacement? No one can replace Birdie.
The room turns to look in the doorway as Carmen Miller enters. She is stunning.
Ah, just in time. Detective Miller. We were just getting started with the briefing.
Sorry I'm late, Captain.
No, you're right on time. So, as I was saying, I'd like to introduce you all to Detective Carmen Miller. She's a private eye out in Ponchatoula. She works with our sister precinct in Baton Rouge. So make sure she feels welcome. Please, have a seat, Miss Miller.
Asilius gestures towards the empty seat next to Laura. Carmen walks over to her.
This taken?
It's a free country.
Now, down to business. The Black Cat killer has surfaced here in New Orleans. This won't be an easy catch, as the killer seems to know that we're on his tail. That may be why no one in Baton Rouge has officially been able to catch the sick bastard. No offense, Miss Miller.
None taken.
If anything, I'd say we're fighting a chance with our resources. Fanu, show Miller the ropes. Miller, tell Fanu what you know. You're all dismissed.
Carmen walks away.
Captain, are you insane? That girl is the perfect example of what this killer is looking for. You seriously think you want to put her life in danger?
Relax, Fanu. She was in Baton Rouge during the first wave of killings. If she could survive that, she will survive this.
Besides, you can be her little scary guard dog.
Gladly. You ready for the grand tour? I'll show you around the place, tell you how we do things around here.
Will it end with me getting stabbed in the back?
Very funny, Miller. know you from somewhere? You look very familiar.
So, show me around the place. I heard you're quite the tour guide.
From who?
I don't know. You said it.
Seriously, putting the two broads on the black cat, the one where there's getting killed by the same person?
Relax, Gratz. They won't last long.
And why do you say that?
We both know those two won't turn up anything. The sooner those two drop the case, the sooner we can give it to more qualified detectives.
I like the way you think, Captain.
Gratz and his silliest clink and sip their coffees.
And then, this right here is my desk. That one will be yours. It used to belong to my partner, Birdie, but
Was it getting old?
nah, he's just getting tired.
Ain't that the same thing?
The war did a number on him. Sucked the poor man dry.
Almost as dry as the last girl's veins.
I don't think you should joke about something like that.
I was trying to lighten the mood.
You know, that girl was Birdie's niece.
Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
The Black Cat is literally draining women of their blood, and you, of all people, dare joke about that.
This isn't my first time dealing with Jack the Ripper. Sometimes you need a sense of humor to cope with things in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, but you're not in Baton Rouge, Missy.
Wow. You spend so much time around men, you think you're one of them.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit a nerve with Fanu?
Listen, I spend most of my time trying to live up to their expectations, not dressing and acting like their goddamn secretary.
I'm smarter than I look, detective. Don't underestimate me.
I wasn't, Miller. I'm sorry. It's been a long week. I'm just scared about...
Scared about the Black Cat and what might happen? I mean, I am too. I just don't act like it. Keeps me safe.
Well, if we're done measuring dicks, can we, get back to the case, please?
Yeah. Okay.
Carmen grabs a case file from her jacket and places it on her desk.
One's here. Second one was there. Third one was there.
Later that evening, a jazz bar. Cabaret singer sings on a small
I was
stage.
walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I never seen a man who looked so all alone. What could you use a little company? Well, if you pay the right price, your evening could be nicer. You can go and send me on my way. You said you're such a sweet young thing, and why you do this to yourself? She looked at me, and this is what she said. She said, there ain't no rest for the wicked.
I see you are acquainting yourself with the locals down here.
How'd you find me?
You're a detective, Miller. You figure it out. That's you taken?
It's a free country.
Whiskey, neat.
You'll need a lot more than that if you want to keep up with me. To new partners, and hopefully new friends. So, Detective Fanu, I've heard some things about you.
Kind of thing.
Did you really do it? Was your own father in prison?
Yes, I did.
Was it tough for you?
It had to be done.
Sure it was.
It was hard. I'm not a masochist.
You said you thought you knew me from somewhere?
Nowhere.
Try me.
A dream?
A good one or a bad one?
It was, what does that matter to you? Dreams aren't real.
Maybe it's a sign I'd be someone important in your future. Might help you ease up a bit.
I am easygoing.
Yeah, with the whiskey you are.
Can I ask you something as well?
Depends.
Why New Orleans? Could have chosen anywhere in Louisiana, so why here?
I worked homicide back in Baton Rouge. I didn't get involved in anything to the Black Cat merge.
So you knew Benedetta Reinfeldt?
I saw her occasionally. Spent the majority of the case talking to the coroner. There'd be a new body every week. Sometimes twice a week.
18 of them.
Yep. While I was on duty there.
There's another thing I wanted to ask you. Have you considered that you fit the killer's target?
Well, look who's talking.
What is that supposed to mean?
A pretty young woman like you telling another pretty woman to be careful while they investigate the same case.
Carmen.
I know exactly what we're up against. I was on this case before you, you know.
Not trying to...
Which means I have information everyone can use. Besides, you can't catch a gator without a bait.
Bait?
I'm the perfect description of his target victims. I fit the killer's target. You want another round?
No, I need the rest for cab fare. That's my cue to head home.
Guess I'll drink away my trust fund some other night.
Trust fund?
Just get home sometime.
What did you call me?
I know what it's like looking at it. We girls gotta stick together.
Sure, darling. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
We're Antoinette in the Hot Four, and we'll see you again tomorrow night.
I never knew the meaning of an enigma until I met Carmen Miller. She's incredibly mysterious for a detective. If I'm so bold to say myself, I think it's kind of sexy. I've been pretty good at reading people most of my life, but with her, that's impossible. I swear she's the girl from that dream. Had it my entire life. She knows how to mess with my head more than anyone I know. How does she do that? Maybe because she knows something. She said she might be someone important in my life, but the question is, could she be my destiny?
The next day, Officer Gratz sits next to Laura's desk, eating gumbo from a mug.
She was supposed to be here hours ago.
Good afternoon to you, too.
Do you have any idea where she is? She wasn't at the briefing this morning.
She's probably recovering from her hangover. Calm down.
Gratz, this is not funny.
She
Also,
fills her coffee mug.
Can you eat that somewhere else? It smells like a fey doo-doo in here.
I've been on duty since 5 a.m. A man needs his gumbo.
It's called bouillabaisse. Sounds classier that way.
Pardon your French.
Clientèle qu'on n'a parfois.
Well, laissez les bon temps rouler.
Yeah, of course, that's the only French you know. What? Where have you been? The captain's been looking for you.
Where's the coffee? I need coffee.
I don't think that's what you need, detective.
I'm fine. Just had a rough night, that's all.
Yeah, that Sazerac didn't agree with you, huh?
I said I'm fine.
2 more victims in New Orleans, both killed within hours of one another.
Names?
Emily Van Haven, wife of our very own Baron of Bayou, Jonathan Van Haven.
Any leads?
She and her husband were at a party. They got into a fight and she left. An hour after she got home, she was reported missing. She was found near the ports by Jackson Square at 6 a.m., completely dried of her blood. Her funeral will be tomorrow afternoon at St. Louis Cathedral.
I remember Emily. She was real nice. Her husband, not so much.
What the hell he do?
Our second victim is a local nightclub singer. Antoinette West was last seen visiting local voodoo witch Charlotte De La Fontaine. Her body was located between two houses in Storyville. While there is no motive on the psychic's part, we have officially listed her as a suspect in these murders.
How is she a suspect?
Those witches are into all sorts of shit. Creepy.
You really want us to start a witch hunt?
This isn't a witch hunt. Silius just doesn't care for the Voodoo clan.
She was the last person Miss West was in contact with. Anyone who associated with her is a suspect.
What about Van Haven's husband?
Mr. Van Haven is a very well-respected businessman with a clean record.
That don't make him innocent.
And what makes you so intent on making the local psychic a suspect?
Why shouldn't we? Those voodoo witches are full of bad juju. I ain't gonna risk them making a doll out of me.
Only if you mess with the spirits. No, that wasn't a joke.
Officer Gratz, you stay on patrol at the Van Haven funeral. Miller, Fanu, you two question Mrs. Delafontaine. You're all dismissed. Fanu, get me something good.
I'm just doing my job, Captain. She's a psychic, not a witch.
Let me know when you get something, and then we'll talk.
I'm gonna go grab something to eat before we go ahead with the question.
Okay. Did you mean what you said yesterday?
At the bar?
Yeah, at the bar. You said that your appearing in my dream meant that you might be someone important in my life. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant it. I like to think I have some meaning in someone's life.
In a good way or a bad way?
The less you know about me, the better.
How mysterious.
Unsolvable.
But I don't know anything about you.
You don't have to.
But I want to. Because we're working together a lot.
Well, obviously.
I mean, can I trust you? You know?
Do you have any other choice?
How can I trust someone I know so little about?
Maybe next time you should follow me all the way home.
Just meet me at 1 o'clock, sharp, in the French Quarter.
Enjoy me for lunch.
I'll see you then, Carmen.
As you are all aware, there has been a lot of concern in regard to the Black Cat Killer here in New Orleans. We can assure you all that, as a department, we have the situation under control. So please, continue about your lives. You folks have nothing to worry about. No questions. Have a great night.
That afternoon, outside in the French Quarter, Laura is writing in her book yet again.
We've barely begun on that Black Cat case and 2 more women are dead. At the same time, I don't understand why the captain is so intent on accusing a local psychic with no evidence yet. Goes against anything I've been told as a cop, especially since our emotions could lead to our downfall. You're late, Miller.
On a last name basis again.
Let's get going. Time talking is time wasted.
I don't see why we have to interview everyone who Miss West knew.
It's protocol, Miller. Whoever Antoinette saw last needs to be interviewed. You should know this, detective.
Then why isn't Jonathan Van Haven a suspect for Emily's murder? Almost every time the dead wife's killer is the husband himself, especially if he was the last one who saw her.
I don't disagree with you. I bet he's just trying to stay in the Baron's good graces, so he seems slippery to me.
You know, he was involved in various speakeasies in Baton Rouge. He was also a regular at the clubs Miss West performed at. He could have killed his wife for money's sake.
But the other girls in Baton Rouge and Benedetta aren't for money.
He could have been a copycat killer to cover his tracks.
Huh? Another cat. Let's go see a psychic, shall we?
Both women walk out together. A psychic's room, adorned with jewel-toned cloaks and ornaments all around. Laura and Carmen look around and eye the trinkets.
You sure we should be talking to her?
I'm not sure, but it's better to try than not know at all.
Charlotte De Lafontaine, a young woman dressed in robes, enters.
Can I help you, lady?
Are you Charlotte De Lafontaine?
Yes. Would you like to?
New Orleans Police Department. I'm Detective Fanu. This is my partner, Detective Miller. We're investigating what happened to a client of yours, and we wanted to ask you a few questions.
Oh, of course. Come in. Come, sit down. Please, call me Charlotte.
So, Charlotte, we were informed that your parlor was the last place Antoinette West was seen.
Antoinette? Is she all right?
I'm afraid she was found dead in Storyville last night.
Oh no. Poor thing. What happened?
We're looking for any information. Do you have anything that could help us?
Well, Miss West was a client for the last 5 years. She visited so often that she ended up becoming a friend. She always came to me when she needed help with something.
Good to know.
It was around 2 in the morning. She was hysterical, claiming she was bitten by a cat-like beast. Then she showed me the bites. She demanded to look into her dreams to see if we could find out who did this.
Do you think she may have been intoxicated, or?
I've seen her drunk. She wasn't.
You can do that? Look into people's dreams and analyze them?
Of course. My great-grandmother had the gift.
Can you describe this kind of dream, what it looked like?
I'm afraid I can't tell you. It's against the rules.
Captain, won't take a dream interpretation as evidence, Laura.
Everything between me and my clients is strictly confidential.
Listen, Charlotte, Miss West was your friend for 5 years. You don't want us to get her killer? Who are you protecting by withholding this information now? Certainly not the next girl.
In her dream, she woke up in her own bed, but only to find a monster in the form of a giant beast resembling a black cat. It began to rock back and forth like it was on a swing, growing louder when she'd swing. Then, all of a sudden, the beast landed on her. The next thing she heard was her screaming herself weak, with 2 bites below her collarbone. She was still bleeding when she got here. She was pale, weak, not herself.
That sounds terrible.
Did she mention anything she did before she fell asleep?
She met with someone after her set that night, a man named Jonathan Van Haven.
I think we got what we need. Thank you for your time, Miss LaFontaine.
No, we're not finished yet, Miller.
We got all the information we need. Let's go.
But Carmen, I have a few more questions.
I said we're done.
Carmen! Thanks for talking with us, Miss Delafontaine.
As Laura gets up to leave, Charlotte grabs her by the arm and turns her in her direction.
If I were in your shoes, I would be looking from within.
Thanks.
Outside of Charlotte's place.
I don't want to talk about it.
What was that all about?
I knew this town was crazy, but that woman in there, I don't know what she is, but that little gree she did in there. Ugh.
Did she say something that was troubling to you? I don't know.
She just got in my head. That's all.
She gently touches Carmen's arm. They meet eyes and gaze for a couple of seconds before Laura pulls away quickly.
By the way, I hate to admit this, but you might be right after all.
Oh, what do you mean?
Your theory about Jonathan, I think you're going somewhere with it. You said he did business in Baton Rouge. Now that Charlotte told us Miss West met up with him after a gig, that gives him motive. They were having an affair.
Continue.
Well, he could have cheated on Emily with all the victims there, including Benedetta. I just don't see the connection yet.
He invested in various saloons in the area. I should know Benedetta frequented one of those bars.
But his connection's here. He killed his wife and laid his mistress to cover up his tracks.
A funeral hymn begins to play in the distance.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he even has the audacity to parade his hearse across.
Can you hear that? It sounds.
Carmen, what are you talking about?
Are you not hearing this?
Hearing what?
This! It's like discordant.
What is the hymn?
It's getting worse.
Carmen, it's okay. It's just the being that.
Carmen begins to rebalance herself.
Carmen, what the hell was that? You almost scared me half to death.
I'm sorry. Not him.
It's just the Van Haven procession behind it.
Is it done?
Hopefully soon.
The funeral processional fades away.
There, it's done now.
Jonathan must be so proud having the whole town's attention on him.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine being that shallow.
You ladies looking for the wake?
Carmen and Laura turn to see Woodsy, a local musician at the corner.
Woodsy, good to see ya.
Good to see you too, Miss Laura.
I'd like you to meet my new partner, Detective Carmen Miller. Carmen, Woodsy has been looking over Bourbon Street since before I was born.
30 years. And counting. So, have you guys been hearing about this black cat killer?
What have you heard?
I mean, I have some thoughts if that counts.
I'll take what I can get.
Between you and me, I don't think the black cat is a person. I think it's a monster.
Tell us something we don't know.
Miller, easy.
I'm just saying.
What do you mean, monster?
Based on the marks on that chest, the black cat ain't a human. I think they a vampire.
A vampire.
The black cat marks like two big fang holes, right? Drinking them dry like a bum to whiskey.
You really believe that, Woodsy?
If I'm so bold to say, I think the two of you need more protection if you're on the hunt for this killer.
What type of protection?
Woodsy pulls aside his jacket to reveal occult trinkets.
Those are beautiful.
I'll give you both one for free. They'll ward off blood demons.
Woodsy.
Please, if you were going to go after this black cat killer, you need all the protection you can get.
Laura leans closer to observe the trinkets.
I'll take that one.
Laura takes two trinkets and hands one to Carmen.
I thought the captain said not to deal with the voodoo locals.
Screw what the captain said. Plus, Woodsy's a friend.
Thanks, Woodsy. I'll make sure to keep it with me at all times.
You're a charming young lady, Miss Carmen.
Oh, thank you, sugar.
Also, while you're here, I'll throw in this little cross just for you, Carmen.
Excuse me?
It'll keep you safe from the blood demons.
No, thank you.
Please, Laura, it's for your safety.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Miss Carmen.
I said I'm fine. You don't know anything.
Miss Carmen's got a bit of a temper.
Yeah. Thanks for the charm, by the way.
Laura leaves after Carmen. The station. 1 hour later. Carmen is drinking from her flask.
I need some scotch.
What the hell was that about?
Having scotch today. Give me a moment.
You be so rude to him.
He tried to shove a cross into my hand.
Carmen, he's a sweet old man. He didn't mean to offend you in any way. I just was only trying to be nice.
Nice. Tried to shove a cross into my hand. Those have splinters. But it wasn't helpful either. Feel free to tell the captain we came back with a second-hand retelling of a dream and a couple of charms from a street musician.
What the hell is the Baron and Bayou doing in one of the interrogation rooms?
What are you talking about?
He was arrested during his wake. Who brought him in to the station?
It wasn't us, Captain.
Do you realize what this means? We can't afford a scandal with a killer on the loose.
Yeah, it was me. I found this in Mr. Van Haven's trash can.
Gretz pulls out a two-pointed prod, the ends completely bloodied up.
That weapon has the same width from the wounds as all the girls in Baton Rouge.
Any fingerprints?
No fingerprints.
Miss Delafontaine?
We can rule her out. There's no way she could have targeted both women.
Van Haven, what up? I can question him right now.
He's in room B. Don't make me regret this any more than I already do.
You didn't have anything to do with this, did you?
Jonathan Van Haven, sitting at a table, handcuffed in an interrogation room.
Jonathan Van Haven, nice to see you again.
Laura Fanu?
It's Detective, Mr. Van Haven.
What do you want, detective?
I want to ask you a few questions.
You think I did it?
Did what?
I didn't kill anyone.
Then what's this?
She pulls out the bloody prod and puts it on the table.
Officer Gratz found this in your trash cans outside your mansion. Do you recognize this?
It belongs to my groundskeeper.
Really? Care to explain the blood?
How the hell would I know? It's not mine.
Fine. You know, there were reports about you meeting up with a young woman of Antoinette West's description shortly after Emily disappeared.
Not only are you accusing me of murder, but an affair as well. You're reaching a new low, detective.
Miss West met up with you after her set.
The poor girl was struggling.
But you didn't want Emily to find out, so you killed the two of them for symmetry.
Not at all. I mean, Emily and I have been fighting over for money, but I just couldn't tell her the truth.
You're holding out on me, Jonathan.
Oh, don't you Jonathan me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. Hey, come on.
The NOPD precinct office. Hastilius and Carmen are sharing a cigarette.
What did you get, LaFanu? Better
Captain,
be good.
I think he did it.
Absolutely not, LaFanu. You know just as well that he...
No, but I told him I knew he was having an affair,
You said
and he...
what to him?
Well, think about it. The fact that he was literally embezzling money and keeping his wife...
I don't give a shit, LaFanu. You can't just accuse a man of funding our department of murder and an affair.
He was holding out on me, Captain. I mean,
Will you just shut up? I'll go speak to Mr. Van Haven personally and apologize. Lord knows you're not great with that.
Why should I apologize to him?
You made your bed, LaFanu. You figure it out. In the meantime, I'm going to escort him out, and then I'm going to have dinner with my wife. And LaFanu, you make one more wrong call, you'll be out of here for good. Do you understand that?
Laura slumps down in a nearby chair, and Carmen sits by.
All the evidence led us straight to him. The captain's only trying to save his ass.
It certainly seems like it. But if I were the captain, I wouldn't be getting too comfortable in New Orleans right now.
I'm sorry, what?
Just because we got one guy, it doesn't mean we got the guy.
Are you implying we got the wrong person?
I'm not saying that. I just wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you.
Meaning?
Just when everyone in Baton Rouge thought we were safe, the killer would strike again. So listen to me when I say, stay vigilant. I wouldn't know what I would do with myself if something happened to you.
I can take care of myself, Miller.
I'm saying you don't have to. You're soft. I can feel it.
I ain't a soft woman, Miller.
Love can make you soft.
Love?
Love is selfish and needs validation.
I don't need anyone but myself.
You needed me, though.
You're the bane of my existence. And everything I want all at once. You might be the dark angel love itself.
But love is always selfish. The more ardent, the more selfish. What's this?
What?
It's a beautiful locket.
Oh,
Where did you get it?
that was my mother's. She left it with me.
Where is she now?
She died having me.
Oh, sorry, Laura.
No, it's fine. It is. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, Carmen.
The next day, Sunday afternoon, Laura is sitting at her desk. Gratz walks in, eating a sandwich.
What happened to you?
Are you seriously going to eat that in here?
Why the hell not?
Every time you eat a po' boy in here, it stinks up the place for a whole week.
Johnny's was out of gumbo.
So you traded in for that.
Yeah.
There's been an unfortunate development in the case, I'm afraid.
Unfortunate.
He's getting too close.
What do you mean by too close?
He attacked my wife in her sleep. She's bedridden as we speak.
Captain, I'm sorry.
And Jonathan Manhattan's dead.
Dead? How is he dead?
Slit his wrists in his bathtub.
Jesus Christ.
You did this. What you drove him to his breaking point, Fanu.
What are you talking about? I
What
didn't do
you
it.
said must have done it.
Really? But what about Gratz? He arrested the guy, so he's
There is
collateral
no
damage.
need to throw someone under the bus.
I'm not, Captain. I'm just stating facts.
Just like you said to him last night.
I'm sorry, Captain.
You're suspended, Fanu. Hand him over.
She hands over her badge and gun.
Pack your shit and get the hell out of here.
Basilius leaves. Laura starts packing up the items at her desk.
Fanu?
What is it?
I know you're not really official right now, but check on Carmen. She didn't show up this morning. Here's her address.
Oh. Thanks, Tom.
Anytime, Laura.
Laura continues packing. Later that day, outside Carmen's apartment.
Final detective's log. 1:32 p.m. I don't know what to believe anymore. I may be suspended from that precinct, but that can't stop me from finding the truth about this killer. At this point, I can't do this alone. Not just as a detective, but as a person. Carmen just brings out that softness in me. I don't know why, but I need her. She's a part of me, and she's given me something no one else has even brought in before. But at the same time, I don't know her at all. There's something about her that scares me. Will I be able to trust her when this is all over?
Carmen's apartment. She is sitting at her couch with boxes piled everywhere.
It's open. Laura, what are you doing here?
The captain suspended me.
What?
Jonathan killed himself, and he thinks I'm responsible for his death. Now that I'm gone, more people are going to die, all because the captain's too proud to...
Wasn't your fault, Laura. You did what you could.
I guess. I'm glad you're safe. How are you feeling?
Fine, I guess. I've been better.
Gratz said you fell ill, so is the captain's wife.
Is she alright?
It's not looking good for her, but as the captain says, we can only pray.
I'm not praying with you.
Did you ever feel this way in Baton Rouge?
What?
Did you ever feel ill during the first wave of killings?
I've always been on edge working on this case, but I haven't felt this scared
Since when?
since I was nearly murdered in my bed. Many years ago, at my mother's estate, we had an argument during one of our soirees. I went up to my bedchamber. I lay down, just wanting everything to disappear. As I was falling asleep, my eyes opened. I then found a dark figure standing at the edge of my bed. He was tall, large, held a two-sided prod in his gloved hands. I couldn't see his face, but I could tell that monster had murder on his mind. Before I could even react, he jumped on top, held the prod up like he was going to stab me in the heart. He got my shoulder instead.
Carmen takes her shirt down to reveal a scar resembling the black cat's mark.
That's the mark.
You're being sentimental.
I'm feeling rather soft.
So soft.
Yeah, we could say that. All I know is I don't want anything to happen to you.
But Laura, you know I can hold my own.
I can't fight my own feelings.
I have been in love with no one. And I never shall. Unless it should be with you. Darling, darling. I live in you. And I would die for you. I love you so.
I love you too.
Why'd you stop?
Can I give you something?
What? Your mother's locket.
Take it.
But it was your mother's.
It'll protect you. And I can't be there. Take a look at the girl inside.
Girl.
She looks an awful lot like you. Dare I just say just like you.
But it was your mother's. You should.
You should have it. It'll keep you safe.
Fine. Thank you, Mother.
The ghost of Benedetta appears.
You may be too blind to see, too deaf to hear, but the truth is right there in front of you. You know just as well as I do. You can't use your heart when you seek the truth. You see, people don't lie with their words, but with their hearts. And Laura, your heart is a mighty fine lie right now.
Carmen?
The alleyway, outside Carmen's apartment. Suddenly, Beelzebub runs past Laura.
Jesus! Just a cat. Okay. Hello? Where are you? I can hear you. Hey, you can't hide from me. Hey, show yourself. Hey, back off. I need it. Back.
She pulls her shirt down to reveal 2 bite marks, the mark of the black cat.
Carmen! Carmen! Carmen!
The Black Cat. Act 2. Charlotte's parlor. She's grinding herbs together in a bowl.
Detective Fanu, it's 1:30 in the morning. What are you?
I got attacked.
Oh my god. Why didn't you go to a hospital?
I mean, you're the only person I know who would believe me. Lizzie must be right. This thing isn't human at all.
What else could it be?
I saw the beast with my own eyes. I saw it. And it still attacked me.
Detective,
I was wide awake. This is not some monster from a dream.
then why did you come to me and not your chief?
You'd think I was mad. Charlotte, please, I know what I saw.
Detective, I believe you. Now, tell me what happened.
The Baron was arrested as his wife's funeral, then he killed himself, and then I was suspended.
Why'd they go and do that?
The captain thinks I drove him to suicide.
Was he big?
No, of course not. The Black Cat only kills women. At least that's what the coroner's report said.
You really gonna base the facts on what all the men are writing down? My apologies. What happened?
Well, the captain's wife is ill, and so is my partner. I went down to visit her, and she told me about a time she was almost murdered, and then she revealed the mark on herself. More like a scar. It was a healed version of the mark. As soon as I left, that's when I saw it. It wasn't human. Dark, demonic, aggressive. I hate to say it, but I think this demon is trying to finish what it started. If anything, this entity or whatever it is has been trying to kill us both. This thing could be haunting me and going after her. She wasn't there when I got back. Checked inside.
Or she could be the demon.
Excuse me?
Are you telling me the whole truth, Laura? Are you telling me everything I need to know?
What are you hinting at?
You're trying to protect her.
Of course I'm trying to protect her. She's my partner.
Is that all? Love can blur what is right in front of you.
Who said anything about love?
Don't lie to the mystic. I may not be a cop like you, but I know for a fact that she is not to be trusted. If you keep trying to protect her, it won't just lead to your downfall, but to your death.
Is that what you meant by looking from within?
What's more important, Fanu? Saving one life or saving 100?
Captain will take me back.
He won't have to. What happened to the girl that was willing to lock up her own father to save her town? Bring her back, Laura.
Will you help me? The police station. The next morning.
The death toll in New Orleans has continued to rise. While local authorities claim that each of these are related to the Black Cat, they have ruled out the suicide of Jonathan Van Haven. If anything, their police department should be questioning their own policies and procedures, as they have no idea.
Tell me something I don't know, damn it.
What are you doing here, Fanu? I thought you got suspended.
I need to talk to Captain. Where is he? It's important.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me. Let me talk to him.
Look, I can't let civilians in. There's a man to see this
Tom, it's me. You know me.
Laura, you know this policy. Plus, you're the last person he wants to see right now.
Gratz, I saw it. I saw the Black Cat.
You mean you saw him?
No, it. It's a monster.
What the
It's
hell
not-
is going on in here?
Captain, I saw
Fanu
it.
says she got attacked by the Black Cat and that
It's
it's...
a monster.
What did you say?
I was checking on Carmen last night, and as I was leaving, I was attacked by this beast. It looked like a panther, but it was so much bigger than that and so much angrier. I went back inside to check on Carmen, but she wasn't there, so...
Hold on. You expect me to believe this whole time we've been hunting a wild animal? targeting only young women?
Yes, I saw it.
Relax, Fanu. It was probably a little pussycat.
Can a pussycat do this?
Laura rips her bandage away to reveal the mark.
Oh my lord.
Lefanu, Gratz, file a missing reports person. Check on all detectives Detective Miller's whereabouts. As for you, Lefanu, I thought I made it clear that you weren't on this case anymore.
Are you kidding me? The black cat attacked me.
The black cat drains all the victims of their blood, and you seem pretty sprightly to me, Missy. You mean to tell me that you, out of all people, got spared by the killer?
Captain, I'm telling the truth.
Try to help us again, and I'll have Gratz here arrest you for interfering with police business. Call animal control next time.
Don't. Acting like you don't believe me will only infuriate me more.
I'm not, Lefanu. I believe you. It's not fair how he's treating you.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Look, I know you're not on the case anymore, but help me find Carmen, please.
Will the captain find out?
What he doesn't know won't kill him. You in? Now, tell me where to look.
The station, later that night.
Hello, can I speak to the owner? Hello, this is Officer Tom Gratz of the New Orleans Police Department. We're investigating the disappearance of Carmen Miller. One of our associates said that she frequents your establishment. What does she look like? Well, she's got dark hair, dark eyes, a great ass. No, she wasn't there last night or the night before? Well then, thank you for your cooperation. Have a lovely day, sir.
Any sign of her?
Nothing. I called everywhere.
You sure?
Tried the coroner. I tried the place that she frequents, and I even called Father Matthew, and he said...
Carmen doesn't go to the church.
Everyone goes to church on Sunday.
Not Carmen.
Well, I even went to her apartment in Storyville. She wasn't there, though.
Were y'all looking for me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Not at all.
You're feeling better.
Absolutely. That cold or whatever's been going around was quite nasty. I'm just glad I'm here now.
This is why I eat gumbo.
Thank you. Thank you. Fanu.
It's worse than it looks.
Oh.
I'm just happy you're alive.
How are you?
Yeah. Just don't touch it, please.
Whatever you say, Fanu.
Yeah, I'm glad you're back safe and that you're feeling better now, too, you know?
The captain isn't here, so I'm in charge.
You're kidding.
It's not up for debates. He trusts me. As long as I'm leading you two, you'll be fine. And before we start, I believe we should enforce a buddy system.
You can't possibly be serious.
Not up for discussion.
Seriously, has this whole town gone loony?
If you want to complain about it, you can. It's still not going to change. But if you're afraid, we can be partners. Let a man be a man.
Ugh.
She's cracking, I know it.
Listen, I can't do this anymore.
Okay,
This.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't put you in any more danger. He's right. The captain is. Too many people are dead.
Everyone's lost someone.
But I can't lose you. I can't.
Lefanu, I'm here.
You're totally missing the point.
But Laura, you know I'm not going
Guys,
to get...
I know that thing attacked me and you'll be next.
So... I'm not yours, anymore?
Carmen, it's not safe for us to be together right now. No, Carmen, please, what are you,
Just take it back. I don't need this anymore.
No, that's not what
I
was-
quit! This case, New Orleans, us.
Hello?
Bertie, it's Laura.
What happened?
I need you back. I just,
What the
I
hell
got
happened to you?
attacked.
Please tell me you're all
I
right.
don't know if I am. I need you to come back, Bertie. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important.
What about your new partner?
I can't trust her anymore.
What?
I'm afraid she has something to do with this thing.
This thing.
How soon can you be here?
I could be there tonight.
Thank you.
Have you considered talking to
No.
Laura? It could really help.
I would rather slit my throat than deal with him again.
You don't mean that.
I don't see how my father could help us with this.
Sometimes, to catch a criminal, you ought to think like one. He could know something.
He's been jailing for a month, Bertie.
Laura, I wouldn't be asking you to see him if it weren't important. Laura,
Fine.
I'll see you soon. Good luck in there.
The visiting room at the NOPD. Officer Gratz comes in with a handcuffed Pierre.
Stay nearby, okay?
So, how you doing, sweetheart? You looking a little pale.
This isn't a family reunion, Pierre.
Not even a sir from you? Harsh.
As long as you're in here, I'm not your daughter. I'm a cop, and you need to address me as one.
You were a cop. I heard you got fired.
Suspended. Old habits die hard.
Anything else you want to tell me?
I'm not here to catch up. If anything, I need something from you.
You do.
Yes.
I mean, that's funny. Real funny. Anytime you cops want something, you don't give us anything in return.
Listen, I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important.
And why the hell is this so important?
She reveals the bite on her chest.
That's the mark of the black cat.
It is. Listen, this thing, I still got no leads on a suspect, and I want to know who did this to me, and the others.
Fine. But can you promise me something?
Depends.
If I help you with this case, you find me a better lawyer who can get me out of these cuffs.
I can't promise anything, but I'll keep that in mind.
I could also go for some whiskey. Maybe some cigars.
You know that's contraband where you're at.
It was worth a try.
All right, throw me something, mister. You have information that could be useful?
I remember working with lots of guys in the crime ring all over Louisiana. If any of them had any means to murder anyone, it would be for money. And it would usually be by gun or knife.
Would any of them be compelled to bite their victims?
They'd save that for their mistresses. Never mind then. I know pretty much every gangster in South Louisiana. But if there's one thing I can tell you, none of them would have taken the word bloodlust literally.
Yeah, I remember those guys. Could shoot pigeons dead with a single shot.
Yeah, I miss them.
One more thing. I know this sounds random, but remember this old locket Mom left me?
Yeah, I forgot about all that.
This girl in the photo, do you know who this is?
If you want to know that, you're gonna have to swing the deal from me.
Seriously?
If it wasn't so important to you, you wouldn't be asking me. Go ahead. Throw me back something inside if you don't need this answer.
That's what I thought.
I may be in cuffs, but you're the one with your hands tied.
Fine. What do you want?
I get out for good behavior.
You get out for as long as it takes us to find the black cat, and you don't waste our time.
Fine. That girl in the locket, her name's Mira Collar.
Mira Collar?
She's from the Karnstein plantation. Supposedly, she was your grandmother's best friend. They were such good friends growing up that actually, she was supposed to be your godmother to your mom. But before your mom was born, Mira died from some sudden illness. Growing up, your mother was given that locket to remember the mother she never had. I guess that's why she gave it to you, too.
So you're telling me this Mira Collar, she's supposed to be Mom's godmother?
Yeah, basically. I don't know why she died so suddenly, though, but it's rumored that she's... Laura! What's happening to you?
I don't know, Dad, but I don't think I have much time. Come on.
That evening, the NLPD.
Looks like you two finally made up.
It's only temporary, Birdie.
Is there really a need for all of this?
Just be glad you're not on a goddamn leash.
I always preferred a necklace to a bracelet.
So, this is everything?
Everything we know so far.
Have any other theories?
My guesses are just as good as yours, Laura.
Or you might be missing something then.
It's open. Birdie, here, this is Charlotte Delfontaine. She might be able to help us.
With what exactly? Voodoo Gree-Gree?
Easy, Tom. At this point, we have to look from within.
The last time you and I talked, Laura, you claimed Carmen had nothing to do with these kills.
I still don't know if she does, but I do believe she's connected to this thing somehow.
Just show me what you got so far.
Well, all right, let's break this down. City by city. Baton Rouge, we have the first 19 victims there. Then Benedetta, 20 women. All of them frequented establishments, all run by Jonathan Van Haven. Therefore, they had the evidence to frame him.
So they did the research on the Baron.
I like Van Haven. I mean, he was a savvy businessman. A real hotshot, too. He was also a degenerate gambler. But he never struck me as a murderer.
Or so we thought. Both his wife and the mistress wind up dead hours apart from the mark. It's personal.
But why the hell would he kill a bunch of women and just go after the Baron afterwards?
It's hungry. If anything, the killer is only trying to create this new pattern, a false narrative.
But what about the captain's wife? Carmen? You?
Carmen wasn't attacked. She had a similar scar, but it was healed. So whatever this thing is, she could be working with it, or it's trying to finish off what it started by killing others along the way.
Do you have anything of hers?
What?
Do you have anything that Benedetta touched?
I've got a cigarette case of hers.
Give it to me.
I'm sorry.
Detective, don't you want to find her killer?
Okay, what is she doing?
All right. What do you want to know?
Who this killer is? I mean,
Here.
what?
Trust me when I say this will give you all what you want and need.
You know this is going to work?
Absolutely. Benedetta Rainfelt, can you show us what happened to you? hosted a gluttonous celebration for all of New Orleans. One so big that people from all over the states came to indulge in such affairs. Everyone but a select few.
You're looking a tad tense, Miss Wright, folks.
I'm fine. Just having a bit of a day.
I have to make sure all my subjects are having a good time, right? Right? Yeah, three.
Your party is certainly fit for a king, Captain.
Just promise me I'll see you out there in a bit.
Sure.
Quite the party, wouldn't you say?
Sorry, what?
Is that seat next to you taken?
It's a free country.
Grasshopper. Thank you kindly. This has without a doubt been the most gluttonous celebration I've ever been part of. You're missing out.
Not my first Mardi Gras.
The whole city is celebrating, honey.
Not unless you work in law enforcement.
You're law enforcement.
Yeah, I'm a cop. Baton Rouge.
So am I. I mean, I'm a private eye over in Ponchatoula.
I'm Benedetta.
You can call me Millie. Millie Archer.
Really? What's your specialty?
Homicide.
Same here. My uncle was too before the war.
He in Baton Rouge too?
Nah, he's here in New Orleans.
Guess it runs in your blood then.
Much like the gin.
You know, I'll be up in your neck of the woods pretty soon for work.
With my precinct?
The captain didn't tell you. I'll be working with the all starting tomorrow.
My old partner was injured in France during the war.
I'm sorry. But I have to say, I think we'll work well together. Hell knows if Yoli's up.
Do I look tense?
I'm a detective. I notice things.
I'm not tense.
Not anymore, thanks to the gin. Let's see what the briefing tomorrow.
Yeah. See you there.
Bye.
In the course of a week, a string of murders have shaken up Baton Rouge. Local authorities have suspected a maniac is on the loose. While the mayor has reassured the town there's nothing to worry about, Captain Carsfield believes this is more serious than we realize.
That can't be a coincidence.
As I was alluding to,
Unfortunately, another victim of the Black Cat has been located here in Baton Rouge. Authorities in the area have now instilled a citywide curfew, demanding residents and visitors to walk in pairs, be inside before dark, and refrain from any late-night trouble unless absolutely necessary. Another note, new detective Millicent Archer has been missing for the last 18 hours. Captain James Carsfield has released a statement begging for the young woman's return.
Hi, Mr. Van Haven. This is Benedetta Renfield of the Baton Rouge Police Department. We're investigating the disappearance of Millie Archer, and we thought you might know. What do you mean you don't know her? She's frequented your bar for about a month. She has dark hair, dark eyes. Yeah. Well then, thank you for your time, sir. Have a lovely day.
Hours after being reported missing, Millicent Archer has been found safe. While the department is relieved, cautionary measures will still be put into place regarding protection from the Black Cat.
Hi, is this the captain? I need to talk to him. Hi, Captain Carsfield. I can't work on this case anymore. Why? Why? I'm scared, Captain. I don't know if I can continue on this without any protection, so I need you to transfer me. Where? Anywhere but here anywhere far from New Orleans. Yeah. I can work with that. I can start there next week. Thank you.
Last night, another victim of the Black Cat Killer has been found in her apartment. The young woman has been identified as Benedetta Reinfeldt, one of the detectives working on the case here in Baton Rouge. State officials have been warned to keep an eye out for the killer, who is still loose throughout Louisiana. In the meantime, stay alert, stay vigilant, and stay in pairs when traveling.
Well, that's not Carmen. It can't be.
Show her your mother's locking.
This is not Carmen? Or Millie?
I don't think so.
That belonged to her mother, fairly heirloom.
Who was this?
Mira Cullen of the Karnstein plantation.
Laura?
Don't you lay a hand on her!
Carmen Miller.
What is happening to her?
Don't touch her!
Miracle. Millie Archer. Carmen Miller.
Do you hear that?
I hear her going loony!
Shut up!
Does any of that sound familiar?
Carmen Miller. Miracle. Millie Archer. Carmen Miller. Miracle.
Oh my god.
What is it?
I think she's onto something.
The visiting room at the NLPD. That same night, hours later.
Carmen Miller? Millie Archer? Mira Cullen? Sounds like an anagram of some sort.
It's not an anagram, detective.
A riddle, maybe?
It's open, Woodsy.
Woodsy? The old trumpet player from the French Quarter?
Woodrow Broussard! Voodoo priest and demon hunter at your service.
I thought you were a musician.
Yes, I am. So why do you look so shocked? Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I have everything that we need. This not dude. I drove all the way to Ponchatoula to find the girl, but the police had never heard of such a person. According to the municipal record of the state of Louisiana, there is no one in the name of either Carmen Miller or Millie Archer. None of these girls are real, except for Mira Cullen.
Keep going.
Where's that necklace of yours, Miss Laura? Can I see it? Just thought Mira Cullen, matching the description the consul gave me. Dark hair, dark eyes, lovely disposition.
Well, Mira has been dead for decades.
Mira Cullen, born in 1845, died in 1872. Mira became ill and was treated with bloodletting, but however, bled too much and died. Long thought that she was buried by a distraught lover who tried to move her body to be closer to him, but he left her corpse out in the cemetery. Long thought to be grave robbers. She was bitten in the left breast by a demon, and since then has not aged a day.
That does explain a few things. You saw a cat-like beast before you were attacked, didn't you?
So did Antoinette, but how could she have...
Almost as dry as the last girl's veins. You can't catch a gator without a little bait. Maybe it's a sign that there's someone important in your future. Just because we got one guy, it doesn't mean we got the guy.
But then what about Jonathan's suicide? He wasn't bitten.
There was barely any blood in his cell.
That was her too.
You think so?
She staged the whole thing. The bloody prod, no fingerprints on what we thought was a murder weapon. She knew where to find Jonathan. Carmen Miller is the Black Cat.
She took my Benedetta.
How do we kill this thing? I mean, I got a Colt single action in my backyard.
Shut up!
To kill a vampire, you need weapons. Give me a second. I have a lot in here. Give me a second.
A bundle of garlic.
There's more.
A mirror. And a cross? I mean, are you...
There's a lot of ways to kill a vampire. Decapitation, burning, stabbing with a knife, broad daylight.
That explains the gloves and the hat.
Freddy grabs a broom, breaking it in half, creating 2 stakes.
Detective, what are you doing?
Let's burn this blood-sucking bitch to the ground.
St. Louis Cemetery, the break of dawn.
She's close. I can feel it.
Laura, what are you doing?
I'm gonna talk to her.
Excuse me.
She already tried to kill you once before. You face her again, you might as well be coming out of here in a coffin.
Birdie's right. It's too risky in there. You're gonna die either way.
And at least I'll have died trying.
Are you sure you want to do this, Fanu?
I got you all into this. I'm gonna it's my job to get you all out of this mess too. Stick around in case it gets out of hand. It'll only be a minute.
Carmen is standing in front of her grave.
Is the night chilly and dark? The night's chilly, but not dark. A thin gray cloud is spread on high. It covers, but not hides the sky.
Carmen goes to place flowers on her own grave. Beelzebub comes up to her. He nestles against her.
The moon is behind and at the full, and yet she looks both small and dull. The night's chill, the cloud is gray. 'Tis a month before the month of May, and the spring comes slowly up this way. Hello, my love. Have you missed me? I can hear you breathing. It's a bit more strained than usual. Are you all right?
I think you know the reason why. Mira.
The black cat's out the bag. Surprised you didn't figure that out till now. You want the truth? In 1872, when I ran the Carson estate, I was buried here in this tomb, and I should have stayed dead, but I didn't. I woke up with no recollection of how I got there.
Spare me the story. I need answers.
I thought you wanted to get to know me.
No more games.
Fine. All I could think about was how hungry I was. Craving for blood. There was no murder weapon, just me and my game. As for the Baron, it's a real shame I left that knife in his jacket. I was with you that whole night, even in the alley. I couldn't bring myself to kill you. You're far too important to me. More so than Benedetta could have been.
What about our secrets, Fanu? You betrayed me!
Mayor Caller, you're under arrest!
I thought we girls are supposed to stick together. Remember?
Don't you hoist me on my own petard, you bloodsucker!
This is for Benedetta, you bitch!
Laura! She's cold. She needs help.
Help! Help!
I'm sorry, Laura. I'm sorry.
Fanu.
She dead? Are you sure she's gone?
She's gone.
Hey. I'm proud of you, kid.
I love you. Laura. Laura! Please, Laura. I'm sorry. Please wake up. I'm sorry.
A week later, St. Louis Cemetery. Laura's grave.
No one has even visited her grave yet.
The funeral was only a few days ago. The whole department was there.
Even Pierre?
Even Pierre.
Do you ever feel guilty?
Why do you say that?
Like, do you ever blame yourself for what happened to them?
All the time. I just don't wallow in it. There's no need to.
I feel guilty breathing every day.
You know, I was a captain during D-Day. Those boys were not even half as brave as Laura and Fanu. And as long as we know that, the world will know what she did to protect this town. Rest in peace, my dear friend.
Beelzebub approaches the grave and sits by it.
That's a good boy, Beelzebub. You're such a good kitty.
End of play.